Mastering pre-probate and inheritance leads across Fort Worth, a goldmine for real estate investors. In Fort Worth, where historic neighborhoods, suburban growth, and generational properties intersect, some of the most motivated sellers never list their homes or file probate paperwork. These are pre-probate and inheritance leads, properties quietly transitioning ownership after a death, before any legal filings are made. For real estate professionals who act early and respectfully, this is a powerful way to connect with sellers before the market even knows the property is available. What are pre-probate and inheritance leads? Pre-probate leads are generated when a property begins to change hands following a death before a probate case is filed. In Fort Worth, many of these transfers happen outside the court system through living trusts, which avoid probate entirely; joint tenancy with rights of survivorship, where a co-owner inherits automatically; spousal transfers, where the surviving spouse retains full ownership. Also referred to as inheritance or trust-owned properties, these leads offer one major advantage: you reach the seller before the public does. Advertisement. How SuccessorsData.com created the pre-probate category. Since 2012, SuccessorsData.com has matched obituary data with tax and deed records to uncover properties likely in transition. Originally focused on probate filings, the team discovered that many properties in Fort Worth are sold without ever entering court. That insight led to the creation of the pre-probate category, recognized by Inman News and adopted by brokerages like Century 21 and thousands of independent investors. Why pre-probate leads are a strategic advantage in Fort Worth. Tarrant County's probate process includes both formal and informal probate. Formal probate requires court supervision and can delay sales. Informal probate allows for faster transactions, but many properties never enter probate at all. Now consider. A home in Fairmount is held in joint tenancy. After one spouse passes, the survivor inherits full ownership and quietly considers selling without filing probate or listing the property. A property in Arlington Heights, held in a family trust, passes to 3 siblings. 2 live out of state and want to sell quickly. No court filings. No agent. Just a need for a solution. Pre-probate leads give you access to these sellers before anyone else knows they're ready. Probate versus inheritance-based sales. Lead type speed and complexity. Probate involved. Probate sale slow, court supervised, legally complex. Yes, trust inheritance sale fast, private, standard closing process. No remainder spouse ownership. Immediate ownership transfer. No. How to reach Fort Worth sellers before the market does. Step 1. Use a direct mail letter that works. Here's a proven message that performs well across Benbrook, Haltom City, and White Settlement. Dear property owner, would you consider selling your property located at XYZ Street in Fort Worth, Texas to us? I can be reached at 909-315-5330. Advertisement. Sincerely, Maury Abel. P.S. If not today, please keep this letter for future reference. Step 2. Automate with PostcardCity.com. PostcardCity.com helps you send mail that looks personal and local, handwritten SD. When the phone rings, be ready to listen. Fort Worth heirs are often juggling legal, emotional, and financial decisions. A calm, helpful tone builds trust. Caller. I got your letter about my aunt's house in Polytechnic Heights. Why did you send it? You. Thanks for calling. We found the property through public tax records and wanted to reach out in case your family was considering a sale. I'd be happy to explain how we work. Then ask. Is the property vacant, rented, or occupied? Are you the sole decision maker, or are other heirs involved? Do you have a timeline or price in mind? Are there any repairs or legal issues to consider? Do you own or manage other properties in the area? Step 3. Use skip tracing to find the right contact. Obituaries don't include phone numbers or emails, but skip tracing does. For just 6 cents per lead, you can access up to 7 phone numbers, email addresses, alternate relatives, or co-owners. This gives you a direct line to the decision maker. Step 4. Call at scale with IQDial.com. IQDial.com helps you reach more Fort Worth leads in less time with triple line dialing, voicemail automation, lead tracking, and follow-up tools. Whether you're calling leads in River Oaks, Saginaw, or Forest Hill, this tool keeps your outreach consistent and efficient. Alternate terms you might encounter: inheritance leads, properties passed to heirs; trust-owned properties, homes held in a living or revocable trust. Different terms, same opportunity. Reach out early, offer clarity, and close the deal before the public sees it. About Maury Abel. Maury Abel is the founder of SuccessorsData.com, the nation's most trusted provider of pre-probate, probate, and inheritance leads across 43,000 plus zip codes and 500 plus counties. Advertisement. He also leads LeadCruncher.com, a real-time data platform delivering motivated seller leads to real estate professionals nationwide. With over 30 years of experience in seller outreach, probate strategy, and automation, Maury helps professionals in Fort Worth and beyond connect early, close faster, and simplify off-market deal flow. Want help launching your Fort Worth campaign? Call Maury directly at 909-315-5330.